Hello, everyone. It's Kay. And the lead that I have for you today is with Team Health. And they're hiring for a remote patient coordinator. And they're hiring for both full-time and part-time. So whichever one you prefer, you can apply to whichever, okay? And they're also hiring for many here. So there's plenty of opportunity for many of you to get your work from home job, to get your foot in the door and finally get that job. So definitely apply if you're interested. I'll give you all the details on this role here. And they're hiring for second shift with flexibility and some weekends. Weekends are required. This is not a temporary position. This is a permanent position. And they welcome you to come and grow with them. Now, there is a 2-week training period starting in November. It's a remote paid training for 2 weeks that you must attend. And for the first week, Monday through Friday, that'll be November 7 to 11. The time is 7 a.m. It's 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Eastern time. So if you live in a different time zone, you will need to adjust your timing accordingly, okay? Because they go by the Eastern time zone. All right, so I gave you the first week. The second week will be Monday through Friday, November 14 to 18, and that'll be 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. That's Eastern time. And Sunday, November 20th, 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. Eastern time. Okay, so that is a training schedule, and you'll need to make sure you attend that. Now, as far as Access Nurse, it's a great opportunity to join them. They're a growing company who's making a difference in healthcare. They offer remote work from home with company provided equipment. So they provide your equipment, which is awesome. You get to save on gas since you're working from home. They offer competitive pay and incentives. Benefits you're eligible for benefits 30 days after employment. So 30 days after you've been working here, you are eligible for benefits as long as you're a full-time employee. And the benefits include medical, dental, vision, and life insurance, okay? They offer 401k plan, and that includes the employee match, and that's for all employees. Career growth opportunities, so there's room for advancement here. An employee live well program for health and well-being, employee assistance program. They also offer $500 employee referral bonus, and that's no cap. So once you get hired here, if you have other friends or family who's looking for a work from home job and they would be interested in this, once you get hired here, you can refer them. And once they get hired, you would make $500, and there's no cap, so you can keep referring friends. If you have a lot of friends that need work, you can keep referring them, and every friend that you refer, you would make $500, and you would be blessing your friend because they have a job and they can do the same thing. They can refer their friends, and they would have the opportunity to make $500, but there's no cap on this. So, you know, it's limitless how much you can make just referring your friends here. All right, and as far as, so Access Nurse, a telehealth company, is looking for exceptional individuals to join their team in this non-clinical medical support role. The patient coordinator enables you to be the first point of contact with patients who are seeking medical assistance and support from their doctor. Okay, you will build that immediate trust, provide compassion and empathy with customized scripting to document what is needed before a nurse speaks with the patient. All positions require some weekend commitment, but there is a bonus added to pay with weekend work. Okay, so you will be paid more when you work the weekends. Patient coordinators who are bilingual in Spanish receive an additional hourly pay incentive. So if you're Spanish speaking, you'll be paid even more. Current openings include afternoons, evenings, and weekends. Access Nurse has an enjoyable work environment with the resources you need for success. As far as the pay goes, it's $15 per hour. And incentives for shift differentials can include $1 extras paid starting at 3 p.m. Eastern Time or after Sunday through Friday. $1 extras paid starting at 7 a.m. Eastern or after on Saturday. $1 extra is paid when you work 3 out of 4 weekends. And if you choose to work 4 out of 4 weekends, that's not required as a full-time employee. You'll be paid $2 extra per hour for the pay period. And $1 per hour shift differential for Spanish-speaking staff. Okay, and you must be able to pass a successful background check, drug screen, and reference check. References are verified. As far as the requirements go, you must have a high school diploma or GED that is required. They do prefer an associate's degree, but if you don't have that, a high school diploma or GED would suffice. 1 to 2 years of healthcare experience, that is desired. So if you don't have it, that's okay. But if you have it, that's great. 1 or more years of customer service experience, and this includes call center, medical office, clinical, front desk, or first point of contact in a customer service environment. You should have excellent listening and comprehension skills to determine key information by patient. Bilingual patient coordinators must be able to converse in Spanish and document in English simultaneously. And the ability to type a minimum of 25 words per minute, ability to diffuse conversations and escalate if necessary, professional, courteous, telephone voice, dependable, reliable, and trustworthy, excellent organization and computer skills, ability to handle confidential information, HIPAA experience is a plus, detail-oriented, accurately process and record information, ensuring data integrity, ability to follow scripted information while interacting with patients, and a willingness to escalate situations as appropriate. Flexibility with scheduling. And as far as the your work schedule when working from home, or your workstation requirements from working from home, you should have a reliable high-speed internet connection that is required, and you should have a good cable internet provider such as Xfinity, Comcast, AT&T, Spectrum, and satellite internet and cellular hotspots are not sufficient to adequately connect to their servers. So you must be hardwired into your modem with an Ethernet cable, okay? You have to be hardwired in. Wi-Fi is not acceptable. And the minimum bandwidth speeds must be fast enough for 23 megabits download and 10 megabits upload. And you'll need to verify that with your internet provider. Now, as far as the telephone goes, a reliable telephone line is required for this position at the employee's expense. Your phone line must be directly connected from your workstation to your phone jack or modem, depending on your phone line setup. And prior to the beginning of connection, you should request with your carrier the following services are disconnected. Okay, and it could take about 24 hours for this to happen. So you'll need to disconnect call waiting, call forwarding, and voicemail. Okay, that's not allowed on the phones while you're working. And as far as your workstation goes, you have to allow enough space on your desk to provide room for 2 27-inch computer monitors, which they provide to you. All of the equipment is provided, so they're going to provide you with 2 27-inch computer monitors, a computer, a keyboard, a mouse, and a dial pad phone, which is company provided. Okay, that's awesome, but you just have to have the room for that. And you need to arrange your workstation where you can hardwire to your internet and phone line, so you'll need to be close to your modem. And your workstation must be located in a room where there is a door with a lock, and HIPAA compliant and protects PHI, prevents disruptions during work hours. And that's it. As you can see, we made it to the bottom here. So what I'll do is I'll have this link in the description below. Click on it and you'll be directly on this page. And just review everything again, work your way from the top to the bottom. Make sure you have a full understanding of it. And when you're ready to apply, here's the apply button right here. Just click on it and you can start the process. Okay. They also have the apply button here at the top. All right. So I hope that was a benefit for you. I'm going to have more job leads available if you're looking for something else. So be sure to stop by again. If you'd like to know exactly when it'll be available, you can subscribe and hit the bell notification and you will receive an alert. Okay. But till then, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for stopping by and God bless you.